Hey, I'm back. So the T-34. We're back on the damn T-34 again. It is a cool tank, though, you gotta admit. So we discovered that it's a Torro, right? And it's an older one. It's the economy version, all plastic. And I figured, well, before I put it to bed, I'm going to go ahead and do my usual, panel line treatment all the way around it. And since it's already pre-weathered, I'm going to add a little bit of dirty down rust and just kind of, liven it up a little bit. So, and I didn't know this, but apparently Trumpeter or Hobby Boss or somebody had the molds to these things and made static display kits. I think I might have one of those kits. Hang on a minute. Let me go back here and see if I actually have that particular kit. Get the 113 out of the way. Oh, jeez. I already had it. Didn't even know it. We may as well open this box up and take a look inside and see what the differences are. Wonder if they made any improvements over that particular model. I'm told it's the same thing, so we'll see what happens. 846 parts. There is some brass wire for the steel tow rope and springs. Okay, that's interesting. 28 pieces of sprues, lower hole, upper hole, blah, blah, blah. 78 links tooth. Track 78 links flat track, 20-piece rubber trim, or excuse me, tires. Transparent driving light, more features, full interior details. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Let's open this bad boy up. I hope this works. Check this out. All right. Oh, full interior, folks. Why I didn't know that when I bought it, or didn't even realize it, but that's cool. All right. So we got a T-34 with some cool stuff in it. Here's the painting guide. And these are the exact same markings that are on the remote control vehicle. They are obviously in decal format. So, there you go. I bought this out of Boyerton, Pennsylvania back in... Do we not put a date on this thing? 2023, back in November of 2023, and it was $151 back then. So, okay, well, here you go. Fenders and stuff. Here's all the little pieces that I broke off when I shattered my tank yesterday. I did find them all. Okay, there's the fuel containers. Here's all the ammunition. I wonder if I already did an open box on this thing. I have to check my videos. All right. Main gun stuff. Humma, humma, humma. This is the top of the hull or top deck parts. Okay. Mainly for the rear, it looks like. Ventilations, hatches. Some bulkhead items right here for the tank. All right, looks like there's some nice cast texture on there. We even got some turret ring gear details. Top of the turret, some stowage boxes. Okay, the mantlet. These are suspension arms, tow cable ends, hubcaps, etc., etc. Here we're getting into some engine compartment transmission stuff. All right, I'm already excited. This is far better than the remote. Okay, here we go. Check out those details. All right, radiators, engines, or engine. Some interior components. Notice that the some of the communication cables and stuff are molded into the walls. All right, I don't know what that is. I'm sure that's interior somewhere. All right, we've got a box of track. And here's all your track and road wheel pieces. Okay. Identical to the RC, it looks like. Here's the bottom half of that turret. And if you remember on yesterday's video, a little bit of an alignment thing going on here. Mine cracked right here, here, and here when the tank fell down. All right. I swear these guys, they make some tight fitting boxes, don't they? You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, they got the hull taped together, but some nice tow rope right there. Suspension springs. Okay. Some photo etch. Quite a bit of photo etch, actually. Okay. Polycaps of some type. And then we have the upper and lower hull pieces. Let's see, pretty flat box right here. A little wasted box. There's all your road wheels. Yep. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. You know, these things never go back in the same way they came out. Except for today. Today they went back in. Voila! There's similarities. Take it easy. Go get you one.